What's up nail friends? In today's video we are swatching 28 colors from Nail Career Education brand, and I'm really excited to show you guys what we have here. First we're going to start with the beach collection. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, I have 6 colors here from the Beach Vibes collection. I really like the packaging. They are matte and clear with a matte white top. This is NCE. Tells you what color it is on the bottom. So I have 6 colors here. We're going to start with that. This is the beautiful monomer dish. So I'm going to fill this with Nail Career Education brand monomer. Here it is. Okay, this one is called My Trendy Flippers. So they come with like a little protect thing so that they won't spill in transit, which is great. You can just take this off and throw it away. Okay, so this is like a pretty pastel purple-y color, I think, with glitter. So I'm going to swatch the underside, and then when you flip it over it'll be shiny, and that way you don't have to waste any of your top coat. Oh wow, I like that color. A really light purple. I waited too long. There we go. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm using the Nail Career Education brush, size 8. Camera appears to be showing that what it looks like. Next is called Seafoam, which is this green. You guys know I love green. It's a green acrylic base with glitter in it. The glitter appears to be like kind of yellow and green. This green has teeny tiny subtle green sparkles in it, like actual solid green sparkles, which is hard to achieve with like a sheer color like this. Like, it doesn't look like an accident. It doesn't look like you accidentally got glitter in it. It looks like it's meant to be there. It's pretty. Next one is this one. It's called Birds of Paradise. I think I opened this one when I was doing my unboxing video, which is going to be in a vlog. It's like a nice little light pink. These colors are really like a refreshing colors, if that makes sense. They're like super soft, pretty colors with glitter. Almost sheer, but not quite sheer. Again, this also has like little subtle sparkles in it. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I hope you can. It's got like the most subtle little sparkles in it. It's really pretty. It's called Saturday Suzie. This is like a baby blue with glitter. I really like this one. It's really pretty. Like I said, it's perfect baby blue. Okay, this next one is called Lemon Gelato. Ooh, that's a really pretty yellow. This is like a really pretty, like soft banana yellow with glitter in it. Like I said, the really pretty soft small glitters in it. Really nice. That's really pretty. Like a banana. But it is called Lemon Gelato, so I guess more like a lemon. And then we have this one. It's called Pink Umbrella. really pretty soft pink. This is really, really pretty. It's almost like would be really nice with that blue to do like a gender reveal set, pink and blue. There you go. That's what that looks like. So these are a little bit sheer, like not fully opaque. Okay, so that is the Beach Vibe collection. I really like this collection. It's a really nice, well-rounded collection. In my camera, so I have a camera in front of me, this one looks darker to me than it is. I feel like it's lighter than that. So I think my camera is making that one up here a little darker, but they are really light and really pretty. Okay, the next collection I wanted to film was the Beach Vibes 2. So this one is like a neon collection. So the other one was the Beach Vibes glitter acrylic collection, and this one is the Beach Vibes, like I guess it's like a neon collection. It doesn't actually say that, but it's clearly neon. So let's take a look at these ones. Start with a super awesome purple. I want to mention my room is only at 60, which makes it not the most ideal temp. For me, it's 68, 69 is the ideal temperature. Wow. That is a nice purple. Ooh, I love a pigmented purple like that. Purple is really hard to do because it can marble so easily. The pigment's really, really hard. Wow, that's pretty. Nice deep purple. Deep like neon purple. Let's do the green one. Neon green. Again, if they don't have their protection, it's because I was looking at it when I opened it up when I was doing my unboxing video. So this is like a bright green. Ooh. That's pretty. I wouldn't call this neon green. I'd call this like bright green, you know? It doesn't really have that neon vibe to it to me. It's a little too see-through to me to be neon. But it is a really nice bright green. It actually appears brighter in my camera than it is in person. Let's do this orange. Now this looks bright. Okay, so let's see. Now that is neon. That is super bright. Ooh, I like that because it's something about this orange is a little different than a lot of the oranges I have. It almost has like a red tint to it, but not quite. It's just a little bit of a darker bright orange, like darker neon orange. I like it. Let's do the dark blue. That's like a neon dark blue. So this is like a nice deep ocean blue. Ooh, that's nice. We have yellow here. Here's what that looks like. That's nice neon yellow. Nice bright yellow. We have the bright pink. Ooh, I love this kind of pink. It kind of matches my gloves. Nice bright, pretty pink. Okay, so that's what that pink looks like. I like this pink. It's like, it's kind of a unique bright pink without being that like, what's the word? This is like a Barbie bright pink. Okay, so that was the neon, well, I guess it's not called neon. That was the Beach Vibes 2. So it's the colored acrylic Beach Vibes collection, whereas the other one is the glitter acrylic Beach Vibes. So it has glitter in it, whereas this one just solid colors. This is what it looks like. I like that her collections are like these small rounded collection. I find that really fun and interesting. She has the perfect amount in each collection, I think. The 6 here are really nice. These will fit perfectly in my collection, I feel like. I can't wait to actually use these on a set. I will try to do that. Okay, this collection's kind of cool because there's only 4. So this is the Tuxedo acrylic collection. They have 4 colors in this collection. So let's swatch these ones. I'll start with this one. I like that they have like different stickers on them. This one's called Acquired Brilliance. So I haven't seen any of these glittery ones yet, so I'm excited for these. Oh, that's pretty. This is like a really sparkly, oh wow, really sparkly purple. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's flip and look. Ooh, that's pretty. So it's like purple with like silver and blue sparkles in it. It's really, 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 really pretty. This one's called Formal Affair. This looks like it's gonna be like kind of champagne gold, maybe. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that it's fine glitter, but it's not just fine glitter. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's actual color in this. This is like a champagne silvery color. Because it's like I said, it's like a champagne silvery gold, but it's got color in it. And the glitter in it is extremely fine. Next one's called I'm With the White Cool. I wonder how this one compares to the last one actually. Okay, so this is more like a goldy champagne. Ooh. The other one's, I guess, more silver. Let's compare the two in a sec. Here's that champagne. Okay, so that one's definitely champagne. The last one's way more silver. Especially when you compare it. It's funny how your eye would be like, this is champagne, but then when you actually stick it next to it, you're like, never mind. They're both beautiful. I really like this one. It's really like a unique champagne, almost. It's just unique. And I really, really, really like the fine glitters that are in these. And the last one in this collection is called Black Tie Optional. Funny, I wasn't expecting any of them to look this way. What? I was expecting black. I don't know why. I was expecting like glitter black. Okay, now I'm confused that this one's more of a champagne. That one's more of a rose gold. The other one's more of a silver. Whoa, my eye is so off right now. This one has a little bit of green in it. Okay, so this one has a little bit of green in it. So there's this one, and this one. And of course, this one's not really comparable, but this is the 4 of them together. So I really, really, really like this collection, I think. I know it's just glitter, but I love glitter. The thing I like the most about this collection specifically is how fine the glitter is. I've had fine glittered acrylic before, but this is really fine. Finer than that, and that's what I like. Because sometimes when you're applying like chunkier glitters on top, you want to apply like a fine color down first. A fine glitter that matches. I feel like this would be really good for layering acrylic. Which one do you guys like the most out of these 4? Oh, they're all so nice, but I think I like this one the most. The next collection is the Winter Acrylic Collection. Like I said, I think these are so cute, these little stickers. It's so helpful for in your drawer, trying to find stuff. So let's start with the Winter Collection. Winter is coming. I don't know if you know this, but I named my dog Ghost after Game of Thrones. I am a Game of Thrones fan, if you didn't know that. So winter's coming. It's this nice gray without any glitter or anything added to it. Just like a full gray. You can see how much better the product moves when my room is not 59. It's now 64. It's funny. Your room temperature really affects how your product moves. So this is like a nice deep dark gray. It's like a perfect winter is coming color. Ooh, I like that. Next is called Sticky Toffee. Okay, this is a nice like brownish nude color. Ooh. I like that these are all different from what I already have had. Like this is not the same as any of my Glitter Balls colors I've had, which is great because I just got rid of a ton of those colors. Ooh, I like that one. That's a really nice color. Sticky Toffee. It's called Bougie Blue. This is a really beautiful, like really light blue. Okay, so this Bougie Blue is like a light airy blue, you know? Really nice. It's called Pick Your Poison. Ooh, this is like a muted, like purple. Very muted. I was expecting more like wine, but I like this. There you go. That's really nice. I like that one. The last in this collection is called Sweater Weather. Now this is a nice nude color. I like that. I like this collection a lot, I think. Yeah, that's really nice. Sweater Weather. It's a really nice full nude. Okay, so I think this collection is actually really nice. It's actually kind of hard to see on my overhead camera as like a whole. Like this one looks really dark, but it's actually quite soft. Like they're all like nice muted colors for winter. It's great winter collection for sure. And then we have acrylic singles. So these are, I guess, not in a full collection right now, but they did have like a Halloween collection here, which I have here, but I didn't swatch these for you guys, I don't think. So I will swatch those. And then we have Fog, and then we have these three called Rogue Rules, Gentle Cycle, and Handle with Care. So that's the last little bit here. So let's finish up our swatches. Let's do Handle with Care. Whoa, that is like shockingly different looking than container. It looks like it's gonna be like the softest nude, but it's actually more of a pink. Gentle Cycle. Oh, I just thought it looked similar to Handle with Care, but it's actually darker. I don't know if you guys can tell in that. Ooh, that is really pigmented and really nice. It's like a peachy pink. Really full color. Really opaque. So that's them compared. This next one's called Rogue Rules. Excited for a red. Ooh, bright red. Love a red. Nice, bright, solid red. Yeah, I really like that. That's gonna go really nice in my collection. This one I really wanted to swatch. It's just called Fog. It's kind of like it's probably like a see-through white maybe. Okay, it's actually just like a foggy white. Like literally its name, Fog. really almost like a neutral. Do you guys remember You might remember back when I was like first learning to do nails, there was this kind of color, like a see-through foggy color, and then there was like a see-through pink, and then we had white, and then we had like more of like a cover pink. This reminds me of that, like this foggy neutral color. And people really liked it actually. So this was a really good staple. You can actually use this to overlay. Actually, I'm really excited to try this. You can like do your nails and do like flakes and inlays and then put this over top for a cool foggy look. I'm really excited to try that. Okay, the last three are the Halloween ones. So let's do the black. This one's called Blackout. So it's just a nice solid black, which is great. Everybody needs a solid black in their collection. Just like that. Plain solid black, no glitter. Let's do this purple and then I can compare it to the other purple. This is like a purple with that kind of like pink tone to it. It's like a purpley pink. This one's got, it's not completely opaque, it's a little bit transparent. Okay, so this purple is in the like Halloween collection, and then there's another purple over here. Oh, that's the neon purple. I accidentally got something on it, but you guys know. So they're different. So we got like this darker neon purple, and then we have the lighter purple. And the last is this orange. Really like this orange. It's different than the other orange, so that's great. This one's more opaque than the purple. Like the formula feels more opaque. This looks and appears more opaque than the formula of the purple. That's what that orange looks like. And then here's the orange from the neon collection. See that it's got way more like red in it? This is how the singles come out and appear. I feel like there's a really good, well-rounded acrylic collection. Okay, I tried my best to place them all here for you guys to see. I'm gonna have to say that my absolute favorites are these glitters. I love how fine they are. Really love the winter collection. This fog color is a staple. Everyone needs like a foggy color like that. Staple for sure. I love the black is great. Great staple. I love the two oranges and how they're like different. Yeah, I really like the little different collections they have. I like how they're small. So if you're looking to just add something to your collection, you can order just like 6 or 3. So I'll leave all the swatches up on the screen for you guys to check out, and you can compare yours too. I will link Nail Career Education down in my description box, so make sure you check it out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!